Hey, Captain Chris Myers here, Central Florida Sight Fishing Charters. One of the most popular questions I get on my videos about braided line is, will using braided line cause damage to my guides? So, my obvious answer is, if it was doing that, I wouldn't be using it. A lot of people are commenting on my videos saying, yeah, we've heard it damages your guides, so we're afraid to use it. I've been using nothing but braid for over 10 years. And what I'd like to do, just to show you, is I got one of my old Falcon rods here. It's at least a dozen years old. It's got 15-pound braid on it. I've used it for nothing but big snook and tarpon. It's caught a lot of huge fish. A lot of heavy pressure using braid. If anything was going to dig into the guides, it would have been fish on this rod. So I'm going to show you some pictures. I try to take video of it, but it always wants to focus on the rod, and the guide comes out kind of blurry. But I took some photos. I'm going to show you photos of these guides. Also going to show you a couple from my redfish rods, in case you're thinking, well, maybe the lighter, skinnier braid digs in more. The ones that I use 10-pound braided line on, I'm going to show you some pictures of those that they don't cut into my guides either. You're never going to have a problem unless you're using some ultra cheap rod. You might have a problem. I don't know. I'm not using $10 rods. You get any decent rod today, it's going to have Fuji guides on it. Braided line is not going to dig into your guides, so it's not going to cause you a problem. So that goes your excuse not to use it. So if you're not using braid, give it a try. Check out these pictures coming up. So hopefully those pictures convinced you that braid is not going to cut into your guides after you've seen the proof. If you got any other questions about braided line, you can check out my other videos. Go to my channel, subscribe. There's a lot of fishing tip videos on there, but I got some other tips on how not to get knots in your braid, which is the other big complaint I get about braided line. Show you how to solve that problem easily. So check out my channel. Hope you learned a couple things, and if you're not using braid, I really recommend you try it.